Hi and welcome to the Geek Legion of Doom. This is the Marvel DVD and Blu Ray limited edition collector's versions and variants. We'll be having a look at Spider-Man 2 today, which is widely regarded to be the best out of the Sam Raimi Spider-Man films. So this is the standard version of the DVD release here in the UK, as I'm sure it is around most of the world. Next up we have the more recent re-release that came out just before the amazing Spider-Man film hit the cinemas in 2012. Followed by an American version of the DVD. Now, this one is a bit of a mystery to me because I've never ever seen this sleeve before or since then. So this is the one time I've seen it. I managed to pick it up, which I'm quite pleased with. And I really like this picture, so I'd like to know if it was a particular retailer variant from somewhere. So anyone from the US or Canada, if you've seen this before, please let me know. Next up we have a French digipack. Show you the back of that. And obviously you have the inserts included in that. And the front cover of the actual box is embossed quite heavily, actually. It's quite nice. Next up, now, Spider-Man 2 was re-released as an extended version called 2.1, which had basically a few minutes of footage added back into the film. So I will actually include this in this video rather than a separate one, because there's not all that much for it, as far as I know. So this is the standard UK version of that release. What you can get for it is a Dutch steelbook, which is kind of nice. I do like the graphics on this bit. I think it's quite cool. Next up, we have a Region 2, which is the UK limited edition gift set, which opens up. Inside, obviously, you've got your standard DVD. You've got a reprint of a Spider-Man comic. And now I've not opened this up, but it says a concept to screen portfolio, which I think is basically a bunch of art cards. Pick this up relatively easily, to be honest with you. And then finally, for Spider-Man 2, my favourite piece is the Japanese Destiny box set. Now this is a hard plastic box set with raised lettering and some quite nice design all around it. So what you actually get, you get 2 animated DVDs. Obviously, you get the film itself. This is still sealed, so I'm not going to open up, but obviously you can see the Japanese characters on there. And then once again, you get the reprint of the comic, the comic book artist's portfolio, and the concept of screen portfolio. So it's very similar to the English one, to be quite honest with you. Obviously, a couple of extra bits in it. So that's Spider-Man 2. And there are a couple of versions of the film that I know I don't have. And what I'll do is I'll put some pictures up at the end of this video, so make sure you stay to the end. But are there any other versions that you've seen that I haven't mentioned out there? Let me know in the comments, and I'll look forward to seeing you next time.